afternoon, all consumers of Wizard's Power Cleaner. Everybody meet Murphy. We match. So, why do I have puppets with me today? And yes, I did say puppets. This is Baloney. I love him. And unnamed. His name is birthday present, because that's what he is. So, why do I have puppets today? Well, it's because today we are talking about the greatest concept to ever grace the screen of a television. The Muppets. I love the Muppets. And today I'm going to give you at least 3 good reasons, because yes, this is a video essay, 3 reasons are needed that they're so great. So, but first, so what is a Muppet? For those of you who lack joy in your lives, Muppets are a similar species to puppets. The difference being that Muppets are actually alive while puppets are controlled by a human operator. Anyone who tells you otherwise is trying to crush your dreams, and it's up to you to teach them about childish whimsy and bring the joy back into their life. The Muppet Show is a variety show that debuted in 1969 and featured multiple characters such as Kermit the Frog, Miss Piggy, Fozzie Bear, Gonzo the Great, the best Muppet of all time. Each character generally had their own act that was often sandwiched between snippets of backstage antics and drama, and features on every episode was one human guest star. Usually a musician or like some other sort of performer that would interact with the characters throughout the night and have their own snippet of the show, and the episode would be titled after them. So this formula has generally been status quo for most versions of the Muppets, and it works an absolute treat. But this is not a review of the Muppet Show, this is a review of the Muppets as a whole. So let's talk about what makes them so great. Celebrities are stupid, and I hate them. Imagine, like, your whole life being entirely dedicated to performance. And, you know, it's not even in the cool way where you're terrified to be yourself for fear that everyone will hate you forever, in the way that you suck and are constantly trying to strangle the spotlight like a deranged moth. I have an innate hatred for celebrities, and I'm against them entirely if it was not obvious. Now, consider the Muppets. You're telling me that you made a little guy out of felt and fabric, and you convinced me that he's a real person, and you put him on a talk show? What? I love it. Like, seriously, Miss Piggy is literally a feminist icon. She is the woman of all time. And, like, if she got voted Miss America, I would not bat an eye. That is how good she is. And all of this applies to most of the Muppets. They feel real and they are presented as if they are actors, which I absolutely love. Like, I could see Kermit and Fozzie running a podcast together. And the best band of all time, Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem, they feel like a real band and got their start being the house band for the Muppets. And their songs absolutely slap. And, you know, of course, being celebrities, the Muppets were a natural pick to remake movies with star-studded casts. So there are about 2 movies that the Muppets have remade, both based on classic novels. The Muppets Treasure Island and The Muppets Christmas Carol. The most important character is usually played by a human lead, so in The Muppets Christmas Carol, that would be Scrooge. Occasionally you'll find that there's another human, but usually they're not very important characters, and all the extras, the supporting casts, and a lot of objects are actually Muppets. And the representation of the source material mixed with the Muppet style of, like, witty slapstick comedy has really made these movies the greatest productions ever made. Why they ever stopped making them? I have no idea. Also, if you've seen the idea for the Muppet Princess Bride, I am fully behind that. Who is funding that, I would kill. If you were a kid at all, ever, you may have heard of Sesame Street. For 55 years, the colorful cast of Sesame Street has been educating the masses of children, and it's fantastic. I loved it when I was little. Like, Elmo, okay? Elmo's world is very underrated, and I appreciate it. And I thought he was the greatest thing since sucking my thumb. I love watching him and Abby Cadabby do whatever they were doing that day, and it sparked my love for Norah Jones thanks to her Don't Know Why song. Come here, Murphy. You're gonna sit with me for this section because I like you. So you know how little kids like to mimic their parents and, you know, drink coffee with them in the morning and watch late night TV? Yeah. This is freaking adorable. The Not Too Late Show with Elmo is a talk show run by Elmo, who is 3.5 years old. Much like other talk shows, he'll have like a regular and a musical guest, and sometimes they're even the same person while other antics go on backstage. Again, that beautiful Muppet formula that we all know and love. Of course kids want to watch Jimmy Fallon because their parents watch it. And now they have a show of their own. Franchise revival or not, that is freaking cute. So that's my yammer on the Muppets. 10 out of 10. Excellent show. Best thing to cross the silver, gold, platinum screen, whatever you have, you can put the Muppets on it. And I think that that is beautiful. I think, personally, that we should erase all celebrities except for the Muppets. Why they ever stop making Muppet movies, I don't know. They should make one again, because we deserve it. And yeah, that's all I had for the day. Make sure to watch your daily Sesame Street, get lots of good sleep, clean your room. I'll see you next time.